Welcome to the Asian Dating Podcast. Today we're going to talk about 5 things that you should do after you break up with somebody that the relationship was pretty significant. So I have male clients that come to me sometimes and they want to get back into dating. And whether they're newly out of a relationship or they just are coming out of a marriage, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, 25 years, they want to jump back right away, jump back into dating right away. And I always ask them, like, okay, did you file yet for divorce? Are you moved out of the house that you guys share together? Are you really ready to date yet? I feel like men sometimes just want to sign up with me right away, even though they just came out of a relationship. And I'm like, wait, did you take some time to reflect? I mean, are the emotions really raw right now? Are you still really upset about the breakup? I just encourage them to take the time that they need to really figure out, okay, what went wrong? Number one, give yourself a decent amount of time before you date again. For example, if it's a 15-month relationship you just got out of, it's okay for you to take 2 months to be by yourself and to learn about yourself and to figure out what you want in your next relationship. It's okay to actually make a list and write down, you know what? I really value loyalty. I really value family. I really value education, or if she wants kids, or those things. Like, take the time to write it down so your next relationship that you kind of know what you want. And if she doesn't meet your criteria, then you kind of break it off pretty soon, because you don't want to waste time and date somebody that they don't want kids, or they're not Christian and you want to find someone who's Christian. So just take the time to write down maybe 5 must-haves or 5 deal breakers. So next time, if you meet someone like that and they don't meet your criteria, just cut them loose. You don't need to waste time like that. I mean, sure, men, they don't really talk about their biological clocks, but men have a biological clock too. You don't want to wait too long before you have kids. I mean, sure, you can still have kids when you're 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, but a woman's not going to find that desirable. Like, a woman is not looking for a 60 or 65-year-old to have kids with. So if you're thinking about, gosh, I really want to have kids, then make that a priority in the next person that you're dating, so you know what you're getting yourself into. But just more importantly, take the time off and to figure out, okay, this is what went wrong in my last relationship. I don't want that to happen again. Just kind of put some points down and like a little checklist, like mental checklist that you could bring to your date. It's not like you're bringing a list on the date and you're like, oh, hey, these are the things I'm gonna go over. But it's okay to take some time and reflect on your previous relationship so you kind of know what you're looking for in your new relationship. Number 2, figure out why it didn't work and ask her if she can tell you the reason why your relationship didn't work. There's so many times that I talk to men and I ask them, well, why didn't your relationship work out? And they're like, you know what? I don't know. It's like, wait, you guys broke up. What do you mean you don't know? It's okay to ask her straight out, like, okay, so we're not going to get back together. I understand. I would love to learn from you what I could have done better and what kind of broke our relationship. That way, okay, my communication sucked. I really need to work on that for my next relationship. Or maybe she didn't like the way you, I don't know, kept the house. You were so messy. She just couldn't stand it anymore. It was just too much. It was living in the pigsty and she didn't like it. Okay, whatever that reason is that she says that why you guys are breaking up, you should know why. You should know why so you can work on it and take that as a learning lesson so you could be a better boyfriend. You could be a better communicator. You can have a cleaner house. You can fix those things that your girlfriend didn't like about you. Maybe you didn't spend enough time with her. You were such a workaholic. So now you need to figure out, okay, what can I do going forward to change some of these things so I can be in a better space and be ready for a relationship with somebody. Figure out what didn't work, and hopefully she tells you what didn't work so you can work on it without saying to your next future date that, oh, I don't know why we broke up. It's like, that's not a good answer, right? So number 3, when you get back out there, when you're dating again, that's great. It's awesome that you're getting back out there. However, you should let women know in your dating profile that you're not serious. You just got out of a long relationship. You just want to have fun. You want to get to know people, and you're not looking to rush into anything right now. You're not looking for a girlfriend. However, if you do happen to click and it works out that way and it's leading down that path that you might become boyfriend and girlfriend, that you're open to it, but you're also not putting a timeline on it. So it's not like you're saying, okay, after you're dating for 3 weeks, she's going to expect to be exclusive. So if you're not looking for a relationship, let her know in your dating profile so you don't get into that sticky situation. And it's okay to let her know that you're just looking to have fun and you're looking to get out there in the dating world again and for you to meet people. Number 4, if there's one thing that maybe you thought you can do better from your previous relationship, try to fix that. Try to be a better boyfriend. If you felt like, gosh, you know what? I could have done this better. I could have been more attentive. I could have been more affectionate. Make it a point to do that in your next relationship. Maybe she didn't tell you that she wished you were more affectionate. Maybe she didn't tell you that she likes hand holding or more kisses. But if you think that's something that you could have done better, try to do that in your next relationship. Just be a better boyfriend. And I always tell men that it's kind of easy to be a good boyfriend, right? You just need to communicate well. It's okay to over communicate. You can text her, you can call her, you can say nice things to her, give her compliments, buy her little gifts, figure out what her love language is. So it's so easy to be a good boyfriend if you know that what she likes, right? If you know that she likes being affectionate and physical touch is important to her, then do those things. And just maybe every day you can even wake up and think, okay, what can I do today to be a good boyfriend? What can I do today that's going to score me some good boyfriend points? So that's kind of fun, right? If it's like a game that you think like, okay, I'm going to call her in the middle of the day to check in on her and see how she's doing and check on her well-being. Like, what woman doesn't like that? Like, I would love for my husband to call me every day to say, hey, just thinking about you. I'm so busy at work right now, but just wanted to say hi. Like, who doesn't like that? Like, that's great. If you can't call her, then text her to say those things. See, number 5 is when you get back out there in the dating world and you have a dating profile, have a friend of the opposite sex. So if you're a guy, just have like a platonic girlfriend check out your dating profile for you. Have her help you pick out the photos that you should use on your dating profile. Have her help you change some of the wording. A woman can help you write your dating profile, or edit it at least, about how she would like to read a man's dating profile. I feel like that's free, and that's such a way for you to get help. And it's such an eye-opener to have a friend of the opposite sex to edit your dating profile. Try to do that. It's such a huge bonus that you can have friends out there who'll do it for you. Like, you don't want to ask a guy friend to do it for you because guys are reading other, profiles, but asking a girlfriend to do it for you is great. But if you're a woman out there and you're doing an online dating profile, have a guy edit your profile, or have a guy take it seriously, or you guys, go to coffee and you guys swap dating profiles and help each other out. Like, I'm sure there's something in a dating profile that you read of his that you're like, ooh, I can't believe he said that. Well, let him know that, because if that's a turnoff for you who is single, then it might be a turnoff for other women that read his dating profiles. And that's free, right? You just go out for coffee and you help each other. I mean, that's awesome. And who knows? I mean, maybe your guy friend is somebody that you might like or can have a crush on, and you have him read your dating profile, and who knows, he might think differently of you and maybe he might like you back. I mean, you just never know. Or have this guy friend help you take pictures of you in cute dating outfits, so maybe he'll see you in a different light. And same thing for men, like, have a girlfriend take pictures of you for dating, so maybe she'll see you in a different light, especially if she is somebody's opinion that you respect. She can help you pose a certain way or help you pick out clothes for your dating profile. So all those things can be fun. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I just thought that was a good way for you to get back out there in the dating world. So these are 5 tips. Hopefully they help, and please subscribe, like, and share this video with anybody who might be interested. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at may@twoasianmatchmakers.com, and I will see you next time. Bye.